Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, we're up for another rank 3. I think my last rank 3, it was about 2 weeks ago, and I was lucky enough to get enough materials for another rank 3 right now. Now, I do try to keep my classes even with regards to rank 3s, and that's really going to feed into who this next rank 3 is going to be. I have 3 mutants. I did get one from 8.4 Exploration. I did bring up Bishop, which has been an absolute great rank up for this last Battleground season. I do have 2 tech. I have 2 cosmic. I have only 1 mystic, 1 skill, and 1 science. So I am going to try to keep these guys a little bit evened out. So it's either going to be a mystic, skill, or science. Now, for science, the only really one that I've really thought about sending up to rank 3 right now, and that may change in the future. Spider-Ham is fantastic, but it wasn't going to be him. It was going to be Hulk, OG. He's been an absolute beast in Battlegrounds. He's a good offense, and he also has some good defense qualities as well. Skill, I'm Bullseye. I really want to get Bullseye ranked up to rank 3. There are a couple other bangers out there, like Chillith. I really like using her. I just recently got my Falcon up to Sig 200, and he is amazing, even though he is incredibly boring to play. And then over at Mystic, there are a couple of Mystic ones that I'm really thinking about bringing up. There's Juggernaut. Andy has been doing some great things with this R3 Juggernaut. My Juggernaut is pretty high Sig. He's up to 120 right now, so he'd be absolutely fantastic. There's also Werewolf by Night. He is duped at Sig 20. I love using Werewolf by Night. He's got those great ruptures off of his mediums, and I think his last light, fantastic. Wiccan has been fantastic in Battlegrounds too, but today I am not going to do any of those. I am going to do a Mystic Champion, and it's going to be someone that when you think of the top tier champions in War and Battlegrounds, this is not one of them. Juggernaut would be fantastic offense. Werewolf by Night would be fantastic offense. Sasquatch, I mean, I could send him up to rank 3. He's already, I think he's like Sig 200 right now, or Sig 180. He would be fantastic. So this champion is kind of against every fiber of my being why I'm bringing this guy up to rank 3. And the real reason I'm bringing it up to rank 3 is because I think he's going to benefit the most by sending up to rank 3. It is going to be the Destroyer. So let's go over to the Destroyer. He's got some great utility. I haven't played him a whole lot, but I'm starting to learn. I do have faith that he is going to be great at rank 3 as opposed to rank 2. Just learning his playstyle and learning to weave in those knockdowns to refresh your furies is so important with this champion. His power gain is fantastic. He is an absolute tank. He's got a great health pool. His protection that scales up with his charges is fantastic. His unstoppable during dash attacks has been a lifesaver. He is currently meta right now in X Magica. I have faith that I'm going to grow to love him. Now, another thing, too, is that it looks like I'll be putting him in Defense for War. And it is very important for me to have a great Defense for War. So here's the Destroyer. He is only at Sig 20. His Sig ability does matter, but again, I think it's only when he's awakened, and that's it. With this increased Sig power, he gets protection against special 3 attacks, and then also protection passive potency is increased by 1.5% per buff. For Sig 200, that's raised 50%, and the protection passive is 5% per buff. So he will only get more tanky as he gets more Sig, but really what you need for his awakened ability is when you get their personal power gain after you get to 100 charges, it pauses while at 3 bars of power. So it does give you a little bit of flexibility to launch your special 3 when you're ready, and then you'll just shoot up to 2 bars of power, and you'll extend that degen timer and just deal a whole burst of direct damage. So that is why his Sig ability is so important. You just need to get him awakened. Once you got him awakened, then you get about 90% of his overall utility, which is absolutely fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and rank this guy up. And again, Bullseye is going to go next. Bullseye is going to go next. But this guy is going to be, I think he's going to really benefit off this rank 3. At rank 2, I have been underwhelmed by his damage in short fights. In long fights, when you keep the Furies refreshed and up at 4 is the max, you can really do a whole lot of damage with your special 2s. But for those short fights, I've been a little underwhelmed with his damage. But we're gonna upgrade this guy. And this is going to be my second Mystic, rank 3. All right, let's do it. Rank up. All right, and we'll do a little gameplay with him real quick after I get him all ranked up. And what I've seen is, and please leave comments in the comment field. The relic I'm pairing him with is the Juggernaut one. So I think that's the best one for him. Right. He does. I mean, he's just going to be a tanky bastard, and especially right now in this Battlegrounds meta, I think he's going to be great on attack. He gets rid of the indestructible buffs. He's immune to poison, bleed. He's got immunities against intimidate. So he's good. He's good. So I'm telling myself he's good over and over and over again to make me feel better about this rank 3. All right, so he is full of rank 3. Let's open him up and check him out. All right, so he's got 88,000 of health, which is amazing. His attack 6,000, pretty good. So yeah, and he looks awesome. I mean, just look at that suit of armor. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so let's do a quick fight. We'll do Realm of Legends. And he's already loaded. I was playing with him at rank 2 against Winter Soldier and against Captain Marvel, and just trying to get his rotation down. So for these longer-ish fights, I mean, this is 500,000 health with this Winter Soldier. You want to build up. You want to weave in as many intercepts as possible to build up his charges. You want to attack his specials, punish his specials, punish his heavy attacks to get those charges built up. Get up to get up to your SP3 as fast as possible, and hopefully by that time you'll get that power gain passive, refresh your Furies by knocking them down, and you get a new Fury. I believe it's every 20 seconds. I think it's every 20 seconds, and you want to keep those refreshed by knocking them down as much as possible. So it's a little complicated, but we'll get through it. Launching the special one, of course, we'll give you 10 of those charges there. All right, so you see we got one Fury. Want to keep those refreshed as much as possible. Weave in another special one here. And this Winter Soldier is not as aggressive as I would have liked. Okay, there's my power gain passive. I'm going to launch my special 3. I've got my 4 Furies up and going. So this should do some damage. Put a degen on there. I'm gaining power like crazy. Launch my special 2, and that's it. So it will go a lot smoother as I get better at playing with him. It was a good rank up. It was a good rank up. I am happy with that rank up. I am happy with the rank up. I don't know how many times I have to say it to myself to make myself really believe that it was a good rank up. So anyway, so thanks so much. This is number 11, 11 rank 3s. I now have 2 Mystic rank 3 champions. I guarantee you my next one's going to be Bullseye. He is an amazing defender, and I think that he's going to benefit a whole bunch by having a rank 3 on offense as well, by bumping him up from rank 2 to rank 3. So that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please leave a like, a comment. Let me know that you think that this was a smart rank up, and you think that he's going to be great in Battlegrounds and in War Defense, because you guys will definitely see him out there. But anyway, guys, talk to you all later, and thanks.